Let's learn IIB. Today, I will walk you through various IIB concepts that you should be familiar with to call yourself IIB developer and IIB admin. See video description for the list of topics. Chapter 1, Introduction to IIB. This teaches fundamentals of IIB to beginners. We then talk about advanced topics of administration and development for people who have been using IIB for a few years. Course contents begin with Introduction to IIB, where we learn about middleware, SOA, ESB, why these were necessary more than a decade ago in the bloom of .com era, and why we may need them now. What changes have the tooling providers such as Oracle and IBM adopted for today's cloud era? Next, we learn about features of IIB, some terminologies used in IIB such as message flow, message tree, and IIB nodes. Chapter 2, Installation and Configuration. It shows how IIB MQ MFT have to be set up and installed on various environments such as dev and prod, Linux and Windows. Then list out various components in them such as runtime, toolkit, and more. Learning about infrastructure landscape brings better understanding of why we need different tools. Which tool is best suited for a particular problem? Chapter 3, Toolkit. It shows you various perspectives and views in Toolkit. Which section is used for development? Which section is used for administration? Chapter 4, Development. Learn the names of different IIB nodes. Each node that you learn reduces the coding time that you have to invest. IIB has invested time, money, and manpower in bringing you capabilities in the form of inbuilt nodes. Learn them. Learn the message models which each node expects and the data structure that each node produces. Majorly it will be under local environment. There are various types of IIB projects, some for web services and some for asynchronous communication. Learn troubleshooting skills with Toolkit. This is the most easiest option for dev environment. To work on IIB, you have to learn a new programming language called ESQL. If you are a Java programmer, IIB gives you Java classes for transformation. Similarly, you can use .NET and PHP. Remember that eSQL in general is the preferred language of use in IIB. When you are happy with your programming skills in eSQL, move on to data modeling with DFTL, XSD, and others. Before we move on to admin chapters, let me know in comments how many days should a person invest in learning these concepts. Reply in comments. Chapter 5, Administration. Developers should learn minor admin skills that they can use on their local machine. Administration in IIB is available on various fronts: command line interface, web user interface, RESTful interface, and integration API with Java for admins. For performance enhancement, IIB uses Global Cache. As an admin, you have to work with environment-specific parameters used to tweak IIB. Configurable services are a major part of externalizing properties away from the bar file and into a separate manageable location. If your ESB layer is stateless, then you would be a happy IIB consultant. Learn about DSN, both ODBC and JDBC. Access control is crucial to avoid accidents. Lock your servers with password and group-based restriction. Learn how to view properties of deployed components, how to change properties of integration server. When your application processes a message, it informs you about this with activity logs. This is a view that admins mostly need in Toolkit. Unit testing is possible with the use of Flow Exerciser. IIB can be operated independently of MQ. As a replacement for this, IBM provides MQTT Broker. Learn to gather statistics of resource utilization and throughput of messages. These are some of the topics that you have to cover so that you can become confident in IIB, both development and administration. If you found the video to be useful, subscribe to my channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Code is available in GitHub and some documentation is available in the blog post. Links in description. See you in the next video.